All right, welcome. We're back. We're back with another video. We're back with another reaction videos. Have you ever wondered what would it feel like if one of your favorite YouTubers ever built your room? I did wonder that honestly. So this is why I pull out this video. I like this guy. We reacted to him last time. So I was like, let me react to another video. I bet my subscriber their dream bedroom. Now let's
My
watch
subscriber's
this and wish this was us, bro. Let's go.
room, and we're about to transform it into their dream bedroom.
You know? I think he lives
So
in the
this
UK.
is my subscriber, Charlie.
Same as me.
Hello, Charlie.
Hi.
Wait, this is a kid, bro. Wait.
This is his current bedroom.
You're a big superhero fan.
Yes.
His
It's gonna be some ass
room is
about
covered
some
in
superheroes.
holes.
What?
Don't have a TV.
But worst of all,
The bed creaks every night.
this room definitely needed an upgrade. Luckily, I partnered with Warner Brothers Games to transform
His room
a
does
subscriber's
look
room who's
ass,
really
honestly.
into DC superheroes, which Charlie obviously is. And since he told me his favorite was Superman, we're gonna attempt to transform this room into something like this. A Superman themed room with not only a new bed, but a huge TV and a crazy
Superman
gaming
themed
setup
room.
as well.
However, we have only got 3 days to build this one.
God damn.
3?
Holy ass.
I don't we normally get 5? Wow.
Because me and my friends have removed everything from Charlie's room, he's now got nowhere to sleep.
Well, this is where you're staying for the next
Yep.
couple of days. Is this
Oh,
going to
he's
be your
sleeping
bed?
on a couch? God damn. You
Yeah, I
really got
feel
him
quite
cooked,
bad
bro.
about like you sleeping here. If we don't get it done in like 3 days, you can have my golden play button.
What's he gonna do with a golden play button? Like, come on, gang. It doesn't value him in any way.
With my golden play button now on the line, it was time to get started on the
Just trying to make challenges for his own,
walls.
bro.
Not only are they covered in holes, but there's also not any texture. You see, I want to theme this room around Superman's Fortress of Solitude, which is a huge ice cave. You can see it here in the new Superman movie, which is where we got a lot of inspiration to build this room off, as well as taking a huge amount of inspiration from DC Worlds Collide, which you'll
I
definitely be
watched
able
this movie.
to notice throughout this video. So to
Just
make it
letting
look
you
like the
know. I watched this movie.
Fortress of Solitude, we have these ice white wall panels, which we need to cover the entire walls in.
That's
We got
not a
the
bad
first wall
idea,
done
honestly.
super quickly, but the other one wasn't going to be as easy.
We've got a problem. The wall, it's not exactly level because when I put this one up, look at that. It's like half a centimetre out.
There's a very faint line there.
So what,
wall
bro?
is not
Nobody's gonna
straight.
notice all that,
Because the wall wasn't level, we had to make small
bro.
adjustments
Why are they
to
doing
nearly
too much, bro? Why are they doing too much?
every single wall panel. However, when putting up these panels, this wasn't going to be our main problem.
So, we sort of ran out of wall panels. As you can see, missing some here, and we're also missing a bunch there. So, not the best of news. However, I'm going to order some more. They'll come tomorrow.
And it looks like we'll have to finish the walls on day 2.
Damn.
Okay, so I won't lie, I didn't get
Hey,
a lot
don't
of
get so
sleep
close
last
to
night.
the camera, bro. God damn.
I was
chill out,
busy
bro.
shopping, buying stuff for the room.
Big
Panels.
ass.
And now the walls were done. Well, about 80% done, because I was going to do something special with the last one. In the meantime, I got Charlie's new rug laid out, and I can't lie, the softness of it nearly put me to sleep.
I could actually sleep here, forget the bed. This is very comfortable. I just haven't had a lot of sleep. Yeah. Right. Oh. Speaking of beds, that is the bed. That's the bed.
So now that the bed was here, it was time to move on to furniture. But with me and Jack being so tired, we were going to need to call in some help.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Why does he actually kind of look like Superman, bro?
Oh my god.
Realistically, it's just a streamer that we found one time who kind of looks like Superman. But it didn't matter because he was super strong and managed to help me and Jack lift the rest of the bed up the stairs. But that doesn't mean we were not going to face any problems.
Wait, hang on. That's literally, I'm not even gonna lie, not gonna fit.
What if we angle it?
Yeah, okay, good call, Superman. Yeah, there we go, push. Now, whilst that is happening, I want to tell you about the kind folks who are sponsoring this video.
Nobody gives a fuck about sponsors,
Support the
bro.
channel.
Whoa, bro.
But there was still a lot to do.
We've got a lot more work to do. Come on, get up. You can't be tired already.
You're Superman, you haven't done anything all day. You can build the bed.
Deal. I can build the bed.
But I wasn't just going to sit around while that happened, as I had a little surprise for Charlie. I'm going to go and take Charlie to the toy store.
Oh, he got a Tesla.
I feel quite bad.
Eco-friendly.
that I sort of kicked him out of his room, so I'm going to go let him buy whatever he wants. And that's exactly what he did. As when he went in the store, he went straight for all of his favourite DC characters, like Batman, who is actually coincidentally my favourite, considering he carries my team in Worlds Collide. He also got a few
Nobody
other
cares,
characters
bro.
like.
Stop sponsoring you.
I headed
This guy, every minute he gets to sponsor, he does it, bro. God
to see
damn,
the
bro.
progress of the bed.
Can somebody sponsor me too, bro?
Oh, yo! It's not done.
We're not done now, but
That's all right.
we've done a bit.
You did the frame.
However, luckily, because there was now 3 of us working on the bed, we managed to get it finished in no time.
Oh,
Damn,
my
they built the
God.
bed. The bed actually looks
This
not that
is
bad.
so comfortable.
The bed. It doesn't look bad.
So, generally, feel that. Feel how comfortable that is.
Well, that is nice.
That is so comfortable. And this bed actually has an interesting feature. Now this thing
Why
has
is he under the
underbed storage,
bed?
Which means all the stuff that I bought Charlie today, we can literally put underneath here.
And then there's even a separate tray in here where you can put like media consoles, like an Xbox or a PlayStation, and you can then connect that to this 43-inch 4K LG TV, which can literally go back into the bed. with
Damn,
this
that's
remote
kind
here.
of cool.
I've used countless of these Dreams beds before in my other builds, and they never disappoint.
Also down here we have a full speaker bar right here, some LED lights in the headboard, a headphone mount and USB Type-C cable with a headphone jack, and a small switch down here to change all the lighting modes. But we are not done yet because we've also got a little special something in this box in here, which is
A PC. Oh wait, a side table.
a matching bedside table.
Which has its own Bluetooth speaker.
What could you need a Bluetooth speaker in a bedside table for? This is actually doing too much. This guy does too much.
And a built-in wireless charger.
Well, I understand
Look at
wireless
that.
chargers,
That's
but
incredible. So I'm about to head home now.
honestly, wireless chargers are ass, bro. If you put a wireless charger, it's gonna charge in like 3 hours, bro. And then if you plug it in, it's gonna charge in 15 minutes, bro. You might as well just use the charger, bro.
Meaning it is the end of the day
Like a wire charger.
We've still got to turn this wall into a giant mural. We've still got to add an entire gaming setup in here. Tomorrow is going to be just like one last massive push to see if we can get this all done in 3 days. We'll see you all in day 3.
As day 3 began, we were a lot more behind schedule than I wanted, and I honestly wasn't sure if we were going to finish the room on time. However, when we arrived, Charlie's mum had left us a little package, along with some really inspiring words.
Dan,
Wait, who the hell is Charlie? Is Charlie like his dad or something?
Emily, Sam, Jack, and Callum, thank you so much for giving Charlie such an amazing opportunity. He's going to love his new room. Here are some treats to get you through the last day here. A very small token of our
I don't like this guy, bro.
thanks to you all.
I know his face just pissed me off, bro.
We can't wait to see the video.
I don't know what's about him, bro.
We've got to get this room done, people.
Get it done.
But if we were going to finish this room on time, we needed to work efficiently. So you know how I said earlier the walls were about 80% done because I was going to do something special with the last one? Well, I began on the first step of doing that, whilst Jack was getting set up in his new workspace for the day.
so Dan's painting the walls.
See, look at his accent, bro. Yeah, it's over, bro.
There's not really enough room, so I've been banished to build these drawers in the toilet. But what are you gonna do?
So Jack got to work building, but soon ran into the main problem of working in a toilet.
Jack, I really need the toilet.
Back in Charlie's room,
Lame-ass
I
guy,
was
bro.
painting at a speed I didn't even know I was capable of to get this room done in time. And once Sam was done in the bathroom, Jack got back to building. We were so short on time, Emily literally had to stop filming to
Who's
help
Emily?
out.
Is that
Even
his mom,
I had
right?
to start building things whilst I waited for the paint to dry. But with all of us on the job, we actually ended up finishing them really quickly.
Alex drawer done.
And in the time it took me to build the IKEA drawers, the blue paint had actually completely dried, which meant I could move on to the most
The blue paint kinda
ambitious
looks
part
ass,
of this
honestly.
bedroom
I
transformation
would say.
yet.
I'm gonna try and attempt to
That's
paint
not
that
blue though.
Superman
That's like navy.
logo on this wall here. I'm going to try and use the laser as sort of a guide to try and paint it because it's going to be quite tricky. It generally could ruin the wall.
Because this logo is so big, I had to be extremely precise when creating it, as any imperfections would be really easy to see.
Looks pretty good.
Luckily, the new Superman logo is pretty much all straight lines, so it shouldn't be too hard to make. Now that the first stencil was ready to go, I got to painting. And whilst I did that, Jack and Superman carried on building their final piece of furniture. But while building the chair was simple, painting the logo was not.
Won't dry.
Yeah, no, it's over, bro. That does not look
This
like a
paint
Spider-Man
dried
logo,
fine.
bro.
This paint is awful, so I'm gonna get hair dry. This is what we really resorted to.
Not a Spider-Man logo. What am I on about, bro? I mean a Superman logo. It doesn't look
Crazy
like a
here, but
Superman
this method
logo.
actually worked incredibly well. So well that I managed to completely finish the section and put up the stencil for the next bit, all in the time it took Superman to build his chair.
What do you think, Superman?
I think that's coming together. That's my symbol.
I think that looks really good.
It might look good now, but I still need to put on the red paint. And if I mess it up here, I won't have enough time to redo it. So I need to paint this perfectly.
Generally, if this looks bad, I'm so sorry, Charlie, but...
Let's see.
Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh,
Bro, this kid's gonna regret it, bro. As soon as it goes like 2 years or 2 years more, then he realizes he doesn't like Superman anymore, but all his room is Superman. He's gonna regret this shit. Like, honestly,
I'm proud.
it would have been better if you just went with
That's
simple.
really good. I can't lie. I thought you weren't going to do a very good job and we were going to have to cover it up with something else.
This guy doesn't give me straight vibes, bro. He's not straight.
This looks good, but it's turned out great.
With the walls finally completed, I moved on with putting together the desk. And as I finished, Superman came in with the final piece of furniture.
Everything's
Wow.
Superman.
What
You
have
see,
you
he's
got
not gonna
here?
like this shit
Every
after
fortress
2
of
years. I'm
solitude
telling you.
needs a super gaming chair.
We've got a Superman chair, Superman walls, Superman poster, actual Superman. Do you come with the room?
Unfortunately, no, I have to go back.
You're not going to stay here?
No, I have to save the
Not,
world.
not even for the bit? Like,
Unfortunately, I have to go and save the world.
well, what's the point of you being here?
Speaking of Superman, he was
I don't care, bro.
Ooh,
That's
that's splashed out for this one.
A
think we have, like, an
PC.
RTX 5070 in there.
50. What's he going to do with all that computer? Jesus.
What's a kid gonna do with that? Honestly, it's better than my PC, bro. This kind of shit that pisses me off, you know.
Ooh, that's really nice.
But what kind of setup would it be without any screens?
This is exactly what I mean. Why would he need a triple monitor setup, bro? I got a one monitor, bro. Look at that setup,
With
though.
the
That setup
gaming
is so
setup now
clean,
complete,
bro.
all we had to finish now was the lighting. We were very low on time, so I couldn't put as many lights up as I wanted. But what I can say is that with the lights that we did put up, I was extremely proud of how it turned out.
Jack, you ready to turn it on? Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Turn them on. Whoa.
It doesn't look bad, but honestly, you don't need that
Incredible.
much lighting, bro.
Wow.
Something is
With the
called doing
lights
too
all
much.
turned
He's doing
white,
too
we
much
really
right
did
now.
start to
Trust
get
me.
a Fortress of Solitude kind of vibe. But since these
You don't
lights
need
are
that
all
much
interchangeable,
RGB.
Charlie will be able to change them to whatever color he wants. We finalized the room by adding in a load of DC superhero figures, all which appear in DC Worlds Collide. Characters you get, Quinn, all out to custom. Even after all the struggle, pressure, and the time rush, we managed to get it done. But
That's
if
so
Charlie
wholesome,
didn't
bro.
absolutely love this
Oh,
room,
he's
this would have all
Charlie,
been for
the
nothing.
spoiled kid.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip till he gets that.
Room.
Let's see.
Right?
He doesn't like it, does he? He doesn't like it. He doesn't like. It doesn't like his room. It doesn't like his room.
What do you like about it?
Everything?
Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. He thinks this room is ass, bro. Try again.
How much more comfortable is that?
This is very comfortable.
Your mom told me that you would like a PC, so I got you one of the very best. What do you think of my Superman logo here?
It's ass.
Pretty good.
Come and take a lie down here with me.
I felt it as soon as I walked
It
in.
is genuinely very comfortable.
Yeah.
I only had one last thing to ask.
Would you be able to tell everyone to subscribe?
Subscribe.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, subscribe. Yeah. Now they telling you. A kid is telling you. You have to subscribe. There's no way you're judging a kid, bro.
Thank you,
Hit
Charlie.
the sub button.
Boom.
Again, thank you so much.
Shut the fuck up. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Like up, subscribe up. We're on the road to 100 subs. So, are you subbing? You subbed? Ah, okay, bye.